The pyramids of Egypt, particularly the Great Pyramid of Giza, have captivated the human imagination for millennia. Their construction, a monumental feat of engineering and organization, remains an enigma despite centuries of research. While many questions still linger, modern scholars have proposed some very interesting theories about how these massive structures were built. One of the first things you might wonder is, why did the Egyptians build the pyramids? The answer lies in the purpose of these structures. Pyramids served as the final resting places for Egypt's powerful pharaohs. They were designed to protect the pharaoh's body and ensure their safe passage to the afterlife. The concept of a pyramid as a tomb had both religious and political significance. It showcased the pharaoh's power and wealth while also reflecting their divine status in the Egyptian religion. The construction of the pyramids would have required a massive workforce. Contrary to popular belief, the workers were not slaves, but rather skilled laborers who took turns in rotating shifts. Archaeological discoveries near the pyramids reveal that these workers were well taken care of. Living in organized villages that had bakeries, breweries, and even medical facilities, each pyramid was constructed from millions of limestone blocks, each weighing several tons. These stones were quarried from sites near the River Nile, where most of the pyramids were built. However, the inner chambers of some pyramids, including the Great Pyramid of Giza, were constructed from granite blocks that were brought from Aswan, over 800 kilometers away. These blocks were too heavy to be moved during the dry season, so workers would wait for the annual flood season when the Nile's water levels were high. They would then float the blocks to Giza on specially designed boats. Once at the construction site, the Egyptians had to transport the stones across land. The heaviest blocks were moved using sledges, basically wooden platforms that slid across the desert sands. To reduce friction, workers likely poured water on the sand in front of the sledges, making the sand more solid and easier to slide across. This technique is supported by both ancient art depicting pyramid construction and recent experiments that show that pouring water on sand can significantly reduce the force needed to move heavy objects across the desert. The Great Pyramid is almost perfectly level at its base, and its sides align closely with the cardinal directions. This precision suggests that the Egyptians used simple tools like plumb bobs, levels, and sighting instruments to ensure accuracy. Moving the blocks up the pyramid was another challenge. One of the most widely accepted theories proposes the use of ramps. These ramps, either straight, zigzagging up the side of the pyramid, or spiraling around it, were made from mud brick and limestone chippings. Workers would haul the blocks up the ramp using ropes and levers. Once at the top, the blocks were placed precisely using chisels to cut and shape them as needed. After each layer of blocks was set, the ramp would be dismantled and moved up the pyramid to continue the construction process. A fascinating aspect of the pyramids is their orientation. The layout of the pyramid complex aligns with specific stars and constellations, particularly Orion's belt, which was associated with Osiris, the Egyptian god of the afterlife. This celestial alignment reinforced the pharaoh's divine status and his journey to the next world. The precision and astronomical knowledge required for this alignment are truly remarkable. Building a pyramid was a long-term project, taking several decades to complete. For example, the Great Pyramid of Giza, the largest and oldest of the three pyramids at Giza, is believed to have taken about 20 to 30 years to construct. This timeline reflects not only the sheer scale of the project, but also the need to plan, organize labor, transport materials, and ensure the structure's stability. In summary, the construction of the pyramids was a remarkable feat of engineering and organization. While many details remain unknown, modern research has shed light on the methods and technologies used by the ancient Egyptians. These magnificent structures not only serve as tombs for the pharaohs, but also as testaments to the ingenuity and determination of those who built them. The pyramids of Egypt continue to inspire awe and wonder, reminding us of the incredible achievements of ancient civilizations. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more informative content.